Good afternoon, everyone all over the globe, wherever you're watching me from. Good morning, good evening. All right, I am so sorry. Okay, that I have to start so late, so late. It is for a simple reason, which was not my fault. I'm being very honest with you. A journey of an hour took us 8 hours. A journey that was supposed to take us an hour took us 8 hours. Our car had an unprecedented problems on the way. We are just arriving about 30 minutes ago. All right, but you know, anytime TBC must always stand out. For me, TBC must always be on my front burner. It was unfortunate. I couldn't help it. I just managed to come in to our house. And I said, the first thing, no rest, nothing, let me talk to the world. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, so please, I'm so sorry, forgive me. And it will not stop us from having an exciting afternoon, okay, for what I have to share with us. Okay, I will go straight away. I will share my screen at some point, to buttress the point I'm making. Okay, I have said it over and over again. If I have to be sharing TBC system every single day, I will continue to do so until the entire world hears the mission, the vision, the activities within TBC community. Because we want everyone to start earning. Okay? That is when it will make a lot of sense to people, to the whole world. And when testimonies keep on, okay, coming up, people will know that this thing is a very serious business. It's no longer a joke, as some people are still thinking. Okay? Some people are still thinking. So today, okay, I want to share with us what I titled that TBC is on a mission, okay, to empower mankind to earn daily. TBC is on a mission to empower mankind, every man, every woman, every child, to begin to earn on a daily basis. That is the truth, because that's what is happening. If you have not started earning at least $100 daily, that's minimum. If you have not started earning at least a minimum of $100 daily, then you need to listen very attentively to me this afternoon in this broadcast, because I'm going to show you our system as a system of TBC, because that's where it all starts. Okay, once you understand the system and do the necessary things that I'm going to direct you to do, then you're on your way to earning daily. You are on your way to earning daily. Sometimes, when you hear broadcasters, TBC broadcasters say this, it looks like a folk tale. But I tell you, It is true, it is happening, and it will continue to happen. So better believe it and better key into it. All right? Okay. So I am Chukwuka Okeke, all right? And I'm broadcasting from Nigeria. All right? Right now, I will share my screen so that I can quickly show us, how you can come on board and do what I have just said. So just give me a second. Let me share my screen with us and show us things that we need to know and do and continually do. Okay? So we can begin to earn. Okay, we are there. This is TBC blog. Let me finish this. If I have enough time, I will show us a few posts on the blog. Okay, let me show us this this particular one. If you have been following me, I've shared this a couple of times, but it is worth sharing every single day because that is the real deal. Okay, as far as TBC is concerned. This is TBC system. What you are seeing here, these whole steps that have been outlined here by TBC admin, that is what is called TBC system. Okay, and you have to learn this system. You have to study it diligently. You have to do this system. That is, you need to follow the system and do what the system says after you have learned it. And then you are to teach it to everyone within your own sphere of influence, everyone else that is around you, that is linked to you, that is connected to you. All right? You need to teach them so that they too will learn, follow, and also teach others. That way, we are building TBC community. Okay? We are building TBC community because where we are headed is 1 billion members within TBC community. Okay? And that is when our economy, TBC Kringle economy, would have been fully developed. That, I mean, we have our own money to spend peer-to-peer amongst ourselves, among TBC community all over the world. Okay? We have billionaires and millionaires, okay, spending their money joyfully. Okay? So that is where we are headed. So look at the poster. This attractive poster says fast start cash income. Okay, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. A great way to earn an unlimited amount of additional income. A great way to earn an amount of additional income. That's exactly what TBC will do for you if you are teachable, if you are coachable, if you are diligent in learning, if you are committed in learning. This is what TBC will surely do for you because it's doing so for all of us. Okay? A lot of us are testifying, and that tells you that it is true. So all you need to do is to key in, come on board with your entire household, with everyone that you know, and begin to distribute, this great gift, which TBC is sharing to the whole world. There are no limitations for those who want to accept. they will have it. Okay, so this is our system, TBC system. When you hear TBC system, these 23 or 25 steps you have here, is what it is. So learn it, follow it, teach it. Then you will begin to have your own testimonies to share. So it starts with receiving the gift. That's what we do for everyone that joins TBC community. The first thing that happens is that the person receives a gift. Okay, a gift of over $2,000. That's what you will receive. Is 25,000 Kringles. Okay, that you are going to receive, which will be spendable in November this year. Okay, and November is our next redemption period when you are going to redeem your Kringles. Okay, and it becomes spendable. All right, so that's the first thing you will receive. And then this gift, you will complete as you receive the gift, because it's a digital gift. As you receive it in your wallet, in your Kringle Cash back office, you complete the Kringle Cash profile right inside the Kringle Cash back office. Complete your profile. Okay, your details, your personal details. Complete it. Straightforward, no ambiguity. Pass the send button test. Okay, there are tests that you need to, there are a few things, that you need to learn from this send button test. Okay, you will need to learn, from onset what TBC is all about. Okay, you need to begin to learn as you read, those details and answer correctly. Of course, you've started the learning, okay, of what TBC is all about. Okay, that's what this send button test is all about, to let you know what you are going into, to let you know the details about TBC, what it stands for, its vision, its mission, and its activities. Okay, you will get to begin to understand that from that point. Then the next step, I told you, is a step by step, which you need to learn, follow, and teach. Okay, the next step is to pay your $10 admin fee. This $10 admin fee is very, very important. Everyone pays it. I paid it. All members of my family, they paid it. Okay, as you introduce anyone to TBC, they will pay the $10 admin fee, and that $10 admin fee is an infinitesimal amount of money compared with the advantage that comes with TBC. For instance, when you begin to transact within the TBC community, you find out that there are no transaction charges. You are not going to pay any transaction charges. But if you go out there, we have over 2,000, right now we have over 2,000 coins, different types of coins in the market. And if you are transacting on any of those coins in the coin market, you have transaction fees to pay. But with TBC, of course, you know that TBC is a private cryptocurrency. Okay, the first abundance-based cryptocurrency. Okay, owned by members of TBC community. Okay, so we are privately owned cryptocurrency. Okay, it's owned by every individual that is a paid member of TBC community. Okay, and TBC admin use this amount, this $10, okay, to maintain the technology that is driving the entire TBC community. Okay? They have to be maintained so that the technology will continue to run. Our system will remain very well oiled. Okay? There will be no breakdown. Okay? So that's what TBC, he is the one that manages it, and he manages it effectively. There are a lot of overheads. Okay? And those overheads must be taken care of. But I'm even saying that that amount is very, very small. It's a very, very small amount, for all of the things that admin uses it to do within TBC community. Okay, so the next step is to set up your new wallet. Okay, set up your new wallet, set up a YouTube broadcast. That's what I'm doing right now. I set up my YouTube broadcast the hard way. All right, I had to learn the hard way to be able to broadcast because I was so desirous, I was so enthusiastic about broadcasting, and I thank God that I learned the hard way. But the good news is that I am broadcasting today, and I'm enjoying it because I'm spreading the message of love, message of hope to the whole world to embrace and get out of poverty for the rest of their lives. Okay? Plan for your financial future, that of yours, that of your family members, that of your relations, because that's what it does. Okay? It changes your entire financial scope. It changes everything. Okay? Your financial status. Okay? Bring smiles to you, to your family, to your relations. Okay? That's what TBC does. So, and then the next step is to schedule a 30-minute broadcast. Schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside your Kringle Cash back office. That's what I'm doing. I'm on a 30-minute broadcast. Okay? All right. So you're expected to do that if you're a member of TBC community. You're expected to be broadcasting. Admin is expecting 1 million broadcasters to spread this good news all over the world on daily basis, 247. Okay? Do your broadcasts, all right? Then purchase $100 of Kringles. You're expected to beef up your wallet by purchasing $100 worth of Kringles. Okay? What that does for you is that is what will begin to bring in income, okay, on daily basis for you. So this is just a minimum amount. You are supposed to buy much more, okay, if you want to really make this daily income we are talking about. Okay, so that is it. Complete the transaction verification on the buyer side as you're transacting, as you're making these purchases. Okay, you need to complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in your Kringle Cash back office. And then you need to have the seller, okay, approve your transaction on the seller side. So, we want to make sure that everything is done according to our system. So it follows this step by step, okay? When you do that, you will not have any issues. Select a broadcaster and become their partner. I'm a broadcaster, as you can observe. I'm broadcasting right now, all right? And like I said, I do this every single day. You can partner with me. You can partner with anyone else that you wish to partner with, okay? And help them to receive the gift, even babies, okay? I've said, and everyone in your household, everyone apart from your household, you need to sign on. So let's go and see others that you need to sign on. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above, right? Receive 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. You see, you started earning already. As you enroll yourself and enroll every member of your household, including babies, you will receive a 50% commission on each of them. Okay, each member of your household from your partner. For instance, if you're partnering with me, whatever you purchase through me, you will have 50% of it as commission. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure that is quite exciting to you. So you quickly go ahead and do that so that you can begin to benefit from the activities within the TBC community. That's what we are preaching. Okay, so you need to join us and enjoy what we have started enjoying already. Make a list. That's the next step. Make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household. Okay, so here you need to make a list of 10 people that are closest to you. This has nothing to do with members of your household. This is separate from members of your household. So you make a list of 10 people that are closest to you. You know who they are. Make a list of them. Okay. Also, the next thing you need to do is to help these 10 people to complete the steps above. Encourage these 10 people to get their own 10 people, each of them. Let each of them get their own 10 people, okay? And also help them to complete the steps above. Eventually, you'll find out that that is how you will start your earning of a minimum of $100 daily, okay? The next step is the new chat sessions on Facebook using a GIF icebreaker, okay? All of these are available, okay, on the blog, okay, because you are expected to study your blog on daily basis. So you can just go to the search area of your blog, your TBC blog, and then you type in GIF icebreaker. It will bring out templates for you for the GIF icebreaker, and then you read it, and then you see how you will go about it, because you need to be smart about it. Otherwise, you will not make any headway, right? But if you follow the laid out templates by admin, you will achieve good success. Okay. Now, the next thing is those of them that show interest, those of them that show friendliness, invite them to receive the gift, okay, as you received. Okay? Help those that receive the gift to complete the steps above. So you are now going to guide them the way I'm guiding you, okay? You guide them, teach them, and encourage them until they stand on their own, because that is what I have offered to do. Okay, if you are listening to me, if you are watching me right now, anywhere in the world, I am saying that I'm offering myself, okay, to you, to help you, to teach you, to coach you, to mentor you, until you stand on your own within the TBC community and begin to earn at least a minimum of $100 daily. Okay, that's the commitment I'm making to you. So get in touch with me. How do you get in touch with me? After this broadcast, or you can search out any of my broadcast videos. Go below it. You will see the description section. Get in touch with me. Feel free to get in touch with me, and I will take you by the hand and guide you through. Okay? All right? So that's my offer to you. Okay? So let's continue. Work your broadcast leads inside of KCBO. That's Kringle Cash back office for sure. For short, that's KCBO. Now here, these broadcast leads are members of TBC community, but they are no longer participating in the activities within the community. So you need to go wake them up. And how do you get them? If you have done at least one broadcast which was approved by TBC admin, then you are qualified to do this. Okay? So all you need to do, go to your send button, click on it, you see a drop box. Under that drop box, you will see broadcast leads. You click on it, you will find at least 50 broadcast leads. You have to follow them up. You have to wake them up. And they will be part of your group, okay, which you will now into, okay. They are orphans. So you need to go, you need to go, be their parents, okay, guide them through until they stand within the TBC community. Okay, that is that. So the last thing in the last item on our system, on our TBC system, is study the blog daily. Study the blog daily. That is what TBC admin wants everyone within TBC community to do. Because if you don't study the blog, it will be difficult for you to teach others. It will be difficult for you to understand what is going on. It will be difficult for you to understand the activities within the TBC community. But when you study the blog daily, you will find out loads and loads of information that you need to know. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Learn about TBC. Everything about TBC. You need to, study the blog. Be a student of the blog. Okay? So you need to do that every day. So you continue to enrich yourself with details. Excuse me. Within TBC community. If after you've read and you still have issues, that's when you will get in touch with me or any other broadcaster that you can reach. You can get in touch with us quickly, ask your questions, we will put you through. Okay, I will stop sharing the blog now so that I can quickly wrap up. I don't know if I will go to okay, let's go and see maybe 1 or 2 blog posts for today. Just hang on with me. Just hold on a moment. I just want to. All right. Okay. So let me say go back and just a moment. I'm going back to share my screen. All right. We are back there on TBC blog. Okay. The first thing we have there is alignment is everything right now in TBC. Alignment is a video and is an image. So you go there quickly and watch this video and the image so you can educate yourself. Okay? You use this as an assignment for you. I've told us that we need to study the blog daily. Okay? So you go there, search it out and listen to it diligently. Okay, the next item on the blog is important cruise information you need to know. Also go there and watch. Okay, and follow what is happening with the 3rd anniversary cruise coming up next year, early next year. So you need to go find out what is happening, the new development as far as the cruise is concerned. All right. Now the next item is print ready business card application is now available in KCBO. Yes, of course, I can confirm that. I have already done this. It's a poster article. Okay, you just go there, go to your Kringle Cash back office under marketing, Okay, under marketing, you click there, you will find print ready business card, application. Complete the short application with your details. Okay, once you submit, after completion, it rolls out your business card in seconds. Okay, and then you can use that business card, for to advertise yourself, advertise TBC, advertise, the gifts that you are sharing all over the world, and let people know what we are doing through your business card. Okay, by the time they now get in touch with you, you will explain everything about TBC to them so that they can quickly enroll, and we'll continue to build our community. Right. The next item on the blog is find people that want to earn an extra $100 a day and plug them in. Okay. It's also a video. You need to watch that video very attentively. It's also a poster so that you know how to go about it. Of course, with your business card, you can spread it all over the place, through the media, electronically, and then you can print it out, okay, as a hard copy, and share them amongst everyone you know. Not to members of TBC community. You are going to share it outside of TBC community members. Okay, so you can bring in new members and expand and continue to build our community. Okay. Do you want the value in your TBC wallet 100% spendable everywhere? It's a question. It's a video. It's a poster. So you go and read it and follow the instructions there. Follow the guide. The next item says the best way to duplicate is to get your new recruits plugged into Cashflow Coaching. Okay, here, of course, there is Cashflow Coaching. You need to spend on yourself to develop yourself. You need to spend some little amount of money so that you can learn more, okay, through the Cashflow Coaching, and see, you learn how you can begin to earn minimum of $100 on daily basis. It's through the Cashflow Coaching that you will learn that, okay? And my brother Randy Wilson has been doing a great job there, okay? And some other, leaders as well, okay? They are doing great job as far as Cashflow Coaching is concerned. However, if you also want to join my Cashflow Coaching Session class, of course, I do one-on-one, okay? And I also do group. So if you want to join me, you're welcome. Go to my go below my video, you'll find my contact, okay? And then get in touch with me and then get the details of how you can get coached. So long as you're coachable, you're teachable, you're mentorable, you don't have a problem, okay? All right. Okay, one more. Okay, send button meeting for English. Of course, that happens every Monday. Okay, and Randy Wilson is always our host, for the English session, English edition of send button meeting. It happens every single Monday. All right, and of course, you also know that Tuesdays we have, we have the French session of the send button meeting, the Hindi session of the send button meeting, and the Bengali, okay, version of the send button meeting. So on Tuesdays is a whole day of meeting. So those of those of you around that area who understand that language, you can hook up with our brothers that are doing wonderfully well. You know, all right. So that is that. The next thing, contact Erickson, our cash center specialist, to advance your cash flow center quickly. Okay. Of course, everyone, admin advises everyone to be a cash center. Set up a cash center in your area, okay, to help all of those who don't know anything about cryptocurrency. This, seeks to advise and help those people who don't know anything about cryptocurrency, okay, who don't have the cash, okay, to pay for their $10 admin fee and the $100 Kringle Cash purchase. Okay, so the cash centers will solve that problem for the community. Okay, so you need to contact Erickson. He's the cash center specialist. Okay, he will help you, he will guide you. Okay, and show you where you can, how you can locate the cash center around you. Okay. The last item here is Embederic Champions Charge Ahead in Cameroon. As a matter of fact, Embederic is the TBC leader in Cameroon. He is the one hosting, one of the Tuesday meetings. Okay, the French edition, okay, of the same button meetings in Cameroon. Okay, so you go and watch this video and see exactly what this post is talking about. All right, so that is that. I will stop sharing my screen now so I can round off. I'm sure my time is up. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this send button this broadcast this afternoon. I do this every single day. All right, I invite you to kindly join me every single day as I broadcast. You will have something new to learn, okay? Because I bring exciting topics every single day to share with us, okay? So thank you very much for joining me today. Join me on all my broadcasts. I invite you. Never a dull moment. Thank you for joining me today. God bless you. Bye now.